Hey guys, happy Wednesday, and we have our gymnastics day. We're gonna be doing 4 rounds, not for time. Couple advanced movements in here, so I'll give you some options. The first one's gonna be 4 to 6 muscle ups per round. All right, so couple things that you can do here. A lot of people scale to work on bar muscle ups, so I'll give you some options there. And then also working on the low ring transition, okay? So let's talk about the bar muscle up. A lot of people work on the jumping bar muscle up. This is kind of step 1, all right? Jumping, transition, good press out, okay? Now, if you've been working on this for a few weeks, because we've been working on muscle ups, maybe you can try a banded muscle up today. And I always tell people, use the big fat green band. Even if it feels really easy, you can basically do this with little to no kip or swing. All right, so watch when I do this. I put this big band on, okay? When you start slightly behind the bar. So I want you to actually get a little swing. You just kind of jump and try to pull up and through, okay? So use a big band and just see what it feels like. You can use the energy of the band, again, the big green band, to really help get you up there, okay? This is an option, right? Just try it if you've never tried it. So we also have, you can do, if you want to work on the basic strength, you can do just 4 to 6 strict pull-ups or chest to bar pull-ups and 4 to 6 ring dips. That's a great way to get stronger at this movement. But let's say you're good at those things, or you want to work on the skill technique part, we can do transition work on the low rings, all right? So the key here is to start between the rings, biceps touching the ring, put your feet out in front of you, okay? Try to keep your legs straight and focus on using your hips to come up and through and catch in this position. What you want to avoid is bending the knees first and then standing. If you notice, when I finish in this position, I'm actually standing up, so I'm not weighted in the rings, and the strap comes forward like this. You want to finish here where the strap is straight up and down and you feel some tension in your shoulders, okay? So again, hips drive, legs are straight, quick transition over into that catch. As you get better at that, if you can do that smooth for 4 to 6 reps, you can advance it by elevating your body off the ground with a band. Again, it's a little bit technical, so ask a coach if you're not sure, but band under your butt. You're gonna start now for this one with the rings straight up and down, okay? I initiate by lifting my feet, drive my hips, and then transition into that catch, okay? So that requires you to really learn to get a big hip opening and then quick transition into that catch, okay? So there are some ways you can work on the ring muscle up, right? That's just the first movement, all right? From there we have a 50-foot handstand walk, okay? So I'll give you 2 basic options here. One is the shoulder tap. So find a spot against the wall. All right, you can start away from the wall, so if you're not comfortable, this is a spot you can step down, keep your chin tucked, and just tap. Think like 20 to 30 reps per round, something like that. Another basic scale to get stronger is a wall walk. So you start laying on your belly, and then you're gonna walk up as far as you feel comfortable, and then walk back down. And maybe do, 3, 4 wall walks per round, all right? The last option I'll give you is just trying to do a short handstand walk to the wall. So if you're just learning using the wall as support, you can kick up and then try to do a short walk to the wall, just 1 or 2 feet at a time, just to get that timing down, all right? The last movement is an L sit for 30 seconds. So I got the parallettes over here. And this is really hard. 30 seconds is hard. So the full L sit would be feet straight out in front of you, okay? You can make it easier by tucking. The easiest would be to hang here. Just try and, people that are just starting, try to just get your feet up off the ground, okay? That's the easiest. Next up, chair sit. Next up, just holding one leg. And the last is holding both legs. So 30 seconds is a long time, it's really hard. So try to accumulate as much time as you can. So start in an easy position. If you make 30 seconds, try something a little more challenging. All right, it's gonna be 4 rounds through that, not for time. I think it'll probably take you about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. All right, let's talk conditioning. So fun conditioning today, guys. 10-minute cap, 4 rounds, 12 burpees over the bar, 9 hang power cleans, 6 jerks. This should be a moderately heavy weight. We're trying to go unbroken, but it's challenging to do so, particularly as you go for some intensity here. So burpees over the bar, we're gonna be lateral, stay low, chest and thighs touch the floor, both feet jump, okay? So that's when you feel good. Of course, you can stand up if you're tired, okay? But lateral, chest and thighs touch the floor, both feet jump. You don't wanna jump 1 foot at a time, okay? So 12 reps. It'll get your heart rate jacked up, and then we're gonna go into the hang power cleans. We wanna do that barbell cycling, that efficient movement, okay? So chest is tall, you jump the bar to your shoulders, and then again, barbell cycling is connecting the movement. So you catch and jump, okay? For 9 reps, okay? Feel good, you can go right into the push jerk. In the later rounds, if the weight is heavy and you're tired, I would recommend doing 8 of the hang power cleans. If you need to rest, okay? You wanna ideally get the 6 overhead reps done without dropping it. So I would recommend doing 8, and then when you're ready, you pick it up, do your last hang power clean, and then you're gonna go into your 6 push jerks. So that's big leg drive, catch, stand, okay? If you're going light or you're new, you can just do a push press, so it's like a dip and drive. Just use your legs. No matter what you do, focus on using your legs, okay? 1 round through, repeat, try to keep intensity up. So if you're not sure on this workout, go on the lighter side, try to beat the cap, have fun with it, guys. See you tomorrow.